So this morning, I was listening to music. I do every once in a while. I don't always listen to music, but when I do, I do. And I only dance to rock or heavy metal. Okay? Soft rock, heavy metal, you know. And I had a 3-song first set routine. That's how much I like patterns. Yes, I know. At the last 2 clubs, I was there for over a year. I had one at the first club I worked at too. 3-set routine of what I would dance to. But I always had one at certain clubs. Well, the only time those 3 songs were not played is when at one of the clubs is when he didn't show up for work. Like the DJ would not play him, which is his uncle. It's just my routine. And he wouldn't play him when he didn't show up for work. Or he wasn't there yet. He'd wait. He didn't even hold my set till later to play it. If he showed up, if he's late. Okay? Yeah, the DJ knew. Everybody knew. Everybody knew if they knew me and him or saw my face with him. I would actually sit on stage and dance and sing these songs. And where I was, he could see me the whole time. And I don't know if he asked him to make sure he was there with that set, but I didn't. Or if he just caught on. I don't know, but I didn't. Because one night he played me a different set and I realized he wasn't there. Now the first song was different. I was like, he ain't here? What? And I realized he wasn't there. But it was my favorite set he ever listened to. I got to dance to it sometimes 2 times a night, depending on what the clientele was. Due to the fact that's how into those songs I got. That was my, okay, you're at work, this is transition, get ready for this, you gotta get your ass in mode songs, okay? That's what they were. And they weren't even fast songs, it was what got me to be, I'm at work right now, I'm not at home, I'm not in the car. You know, it mental state. I don't understand why it was, but those 3 songs always did. They actually started at the second club I worked at, was 2 of the songs started. And the 3rd song got added at the 3rd club. So you know I've had it at all the clubs. All the clubs had it. Yeah. So no, it was, even when I went to Atlanta or anywhere else, like, they played it. Okay? Anywhere I went. Those were my sets. Well, like I said, I don't know if he asked his uncle to only play it when he was there or what. But if you would have seen my face the way I danced this song, like, these dudes used to come in for my first set. They do pool with me, goof off with me, and be at the stage in my first set. I don't know what it was about it. I don't know if I was more graceful. I don't know if it's just because they loved me enough to get up because they knew it was my first set or what it was. But these 3 songs, in any order, would make me disappear in my head. I wasn't there no more. I was at work, but I wasn't there. I wasn't scared to be on stage. I wasn't scared of stage fright. I wasn't being scared to be center of attention. I was okay. Okay? So, I would sing the songs up there while I was up there. And I do dance gracefully, yes, very. I walk gracefully. So, when I was taught how to dance gracefully, I took that and ran with it. And I love the way I dance. But when I moved to one club, I would legit look at him every chance I could while I sang the songs. Like, there was tunnel vision right to him. And he'd just be staring at me. So, like I said, they'd play it set more than once if we had enough clientele that was enough for me. Straight up. I don't know what it is, but those 3 songs I get lost in every time I do it. Well, this morning, one of the songs came on, and I had a meltdown, remembering this. Yes, I know I remembered it for a reason, and it's not just to heal, it's for a video day. But I didn't want to make a video about that. I didn't want to admit that you still have meltdowns while you're healing. You still have moments where shit hits you so fucking hard You really want to run away. Like, I did. I drove straight to my spot. Went straight to the sand, didn't care. And just sat there. Even got stung, bit where the hell fucking got my ass. I don't know. But that's where I had to be. I legit got that upset. I couldn't even sing the song. I just sat there in the car and listened to it. Okay? And for me, that's a big deal. Because I have plenty of memories after that song that are not like that. So I knew I had to make a video. I was like, God, can't I make it tomorrow? Obviously, tomorrow isn't when I get to make it. When I'm emotional, I don't like being vulnerable, I told y'all. But I know if he needs me this way, I'm going to be this way. And when I say I almost cried. And when a different song came on, it didn't bring me out of that emotion. It left me there. And it was not a song to do anything with it. And it's like I had to sit there for a minute and feel it. Which means I'm letting go, right? Healing, moving forward. Pretty soon I can make new memories of that song. And it will never trigger this again. It hasn't triggered this in a long time, till today. I gotta finish healing it. And I am. If you really want to know the truth, on that one right there, because he's no longer here, I have slept and cussed him out in my sleep. I woke up cussing him out in my sleep, straight up. And I talk in my sleep. So I was actually talking to air too while doing so. I was very, very mad. I'm not no more. I was very, very mad. And I never even dreamed that I would outlive him, ever. I never wanted to dream it. Now, the worst part is that's how sweet I am about that one. Okay? But my husband, I wouldn't care if he lived or died. I don't. So we're getting divorce paperwork. I really don't. And I know that's cold, but it ain't cold to me. I will always love him, but I don't want to be anywhere fucking near him ever again. I know when I go get divorce paperwork signed, it's going to eat me up having to see his ass. Because I want to sign in front of him. Because how much control he made himself have over me, and how much he did to damage me, and to control me, and to use me. I don't care if he was dead. And at one point, he was my best friend. It's the whole reason why we got fucking made it work for long. He was my best friend. Now he's nothing. And that's really how it works sometimes. I don't have any of the people who I grew up with as friends. Because I'm not a friend. They get to use me. Oh, they using me. That's okay. It's okay though. I don't need them. Like I said, I'm only chasing one thing. That's God. And what God wants me to do every day. And today, He wants me to show y'all my emotions. So, let's do it.